All right, now we're gonna talk to a gentleman by the name of Sam Pines. Brilliant or a little crazy? Hi, Sam. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. So you want to take beer pong and you want to put it on ESPN? Is that your goal eventually?
That's our 5-year vision. Right now, we're just starting off young, but in 5 years, our plan is definitely to be on TV. Can't wait.
Are you much of a beer pong player yourself?
I actually don't play too much. I played in college. I'm 24 right now, and then I was in college. I played a lot, and I saw the potential for it. And then after college, I got my friend. We got together, got a plan, and ever since then, we started up a business out here. So it's going well.
Quickly, your opinion on somebody who's well into his 30s that still takes beer pong pretty seriously?
I think that's good. We have a lot of people actually that participate that are in their 30s. We've had people in their 60s come out, 50s. It's a great time. Everybody comes out and has a good time.
Jeremy's a nut with this beer pong. They set up tournaments all the time.
We just had a tournament over the weekend. We played for 6 hours. It was our beer pong tournament of champions. Reigning champs from 2007. Me and my partner won again this year. It's a double elimination bracket. And so we lost our first game, which means we had to come back up and play everyone and beat them, and then beat the team that beat us twice.
Yeah, that's how we run our tournaments, too. It's double elimination. Where do you guys do it, at a bar out there, or where do you guys do the tournaments at?
Backyard.
It's pretty official.
So if anybody doesn't understand how beer pong works, it's pretty much a 9-foot table with 10 cups on each side, half full of beer, and you take a ping pong ball, and you have teams of 2 players, and you throw it into the other people's cups. First team to eliminate all the cups is the winner.
Now, you guys are organizing these tournaments back in the Northeast, right?
Yeah, right now we have like a 17-city tour that we organize. It's pretty much like we have sponsors. If you don't mind me mentioning the sponsors, we have FYE out here, For Your Entertainment, BJ's Beer Pong, and Adams Ball sponsoring. So. Okay. We pretty much host the tournaments at the bars, and that's pretty much all we do. Right now we have 17 cities in New York, and our plan for October is to pretty much take it around the Northeast, and then obviously within like 2 or 3 years, our plan is to be out in Cali, going out there, doing all the L.A., San Francisco,
well, it should be
out in Cali.
It should be easy for you because in town here there's a couple of bars that already, on Wednesday nights, I believe, they hold tournaments, and I've played in them once, but... So, I mean, once you get out here and you try to get all this together, now there's already a big beer pong tournament in Las Vegas.
Yes. There's actually one of our sponsors, too, B-Pong. Yeah, we give the prizes that we give away are trips to that actual tournament, so that's what we do with them. So
you guys set up 17 tour stops, you call them, and then the winner from each of those tour stops goes out to Vegas to compete?
Yes, exactly. Yep, it's $50,000 they give out. It's the first week of January, so that's going to be going on in about 8 months or so. Yep.
So what happens when you when you go to how many people sign up for these tour stops that you guys have?
We average about 60 teams per city, so it's about 120 people that come out and compete. So we have about 2,000 people probably in this tour alone that are going to be competing. So it's a good amount of people that play in them.
And these are double elimination tournaments?
Yes.
So how long do they go for?
Yeah, well, the thing is we got our table sponsor gives us 15 or 20 tables that we set up in the bar. So the tournaments, believe it or not, they last about 5 hours, not too long.
Uh-huh. Wow. God. The champions of these things, they've got to be able to have a pretty high tolerance, right?
Oh, yeah. It gets pretty messy out there in Las Vegas. Our tournaments don't get too crazy. They're pretty well. I haven't really seen it kind of get messy. I don't know if you guys want to come out there, but it's January 1st. It's definitely a good time.
Yeah, January 1st, a good way to celebrate.
Maybe we should hook something up. We'll do a live show from your tournament and then
that would
participate.
That would be fun.
A different rule they have, though, I read that you don't have to drink to play in your tournament, right?
Yeah, that's one thing that we do, because unlike forcing someone to drink under the liquor laws, I guess, is technically illegal, and we have to be legit. We don't want to get sued by people, so we try to promote it as a optional drinking game, and try to promote responsible drinking.
See, I don't I don't like that rule, because that's part of the game to me, is the fact that you can go ahead and advance, but in order to advance, your tolerance has to be pretty good. You got to be skilled in that area as well.
Yeah. Well, for our tournaments, this is 60 teams. You're only playing, if you win the tournament, about 7 or 8 games in 5 hours. So you're only drinking about about like 7 beers, so it's not too much.
So too many people aren't go ahead and taking advantage of the you don't have to drink rule, right?
No, yeah. Most people do drink, but obviously we can't, we don't promote that. But yeah, people come out and drink. It's a good time. Everybody has a good time.
I read a story last month about in Utah State. There's the kids. They have a dry campus at Utah State University. And they're going ahead and they're playing with root beer. And I was like, that's not beer pong. That's root beer pong. Because root beer can't get you drunk. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I didn't hear about that, but that's interesting.
I think you should ban those people from your tournaments. They have an unfair advantage.
Sam, I have a question regarding your guys' rules. Let's say someone's throwing a ball into your cups and they miss and the ball starts bouncing around. Well, you try to pick it up and it's in your hand and you drop it in your own cup. Would you say that counts as a scored point for the other team?
That rule actually does not count. But if you're on defense and let's say the ball hits off your hand and goes in, then it counts. But not if you drop it in your own cup.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. We had that incident at one of the tournaments.
There's such
Some people called it cheating, so I'm not going to say anything.
So there's such a gray area when it comes down to the rules of this. You find there's a lot of arguments at these different tour stops that you guys are going to be, or that you go to with the rules, because I know you have your set of rules, but then other people are used to playing a different way. Is there a lot of conflict?
Not really. I mean, we pretty much have like a precise, simple set of rules where everyone can it's like fair. There's no controversy because we don't have like referees or anything. So all the games are like self-monitored. So we try to make it as simple as possible. But people have like adopted to our rules. We have it on our website. We give everybody like a rule sheet. So I mean, the rules are pretty good. So everyone seems to enjoy the rules that we have.
Well, Sam Pines, I tell you what, we wish you very much good luck. What is the next big thing you want to accomplish with WorldPongTour.com?
Our goal is just, promote beer pong as a sport that everyone plays. Obviously poker has blown up huge. All these other sports out there, bowling, pool. I mean, if they can make it big, why can't beer pong?
If they can put billiards and darts and bass fishing on ESPN, why couldn't they put this on there?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, beer pong will be on TV one day. I can guarantee that. And I'm gonna try to be the man responsible for putting beer pong on TV. That's my goal.
All right, very nice.
We're talking to the pioneer this morning.
And don't forget, you can go to Vegas and win $50,000. There's Sam Pines. Log on to their website. You can check it out. A lot of hot chicks there playing beer pong. WorldPongTour.com.